lot of damage being done to him. Kind of annoying as well. Bottom lane, let's see the Slaughter. He's getting some levels, but he is playing as a Trillion with a Lone Druid, so Orb of Venom, Lift, Sanking Stun available. They go in, they get that Crush off. Slaughter does have his Crush available, will go onto the Rubik, try and burn him down. They might actually focus him down, try and go for a kill instead. Looks like the Slaughter will have to skill himself away, does have a healing style available. Does he actually get it off? They do have a Bar Strike available, they will get the power, they will get the kill. The Weave in the meantime gets a little bit of damage done onto the Lone Druid, will walk himself away. 5 seconds to go, then he has his next Sakuchi available. He will be able to leech a little bit of experience in the meantime, but they still give away the kill to Geek Family. A little bit too greedy there. I feel like if he just ran straight back, he would have been able to survive on the Slaughter, but he tried to go for the kill on the Rubik first, and that ended up being him paying for his life. And now again, Slaughter lifted up, burrowed up. Swarm comes out from the Weaver, Crush comes out. Looks like they're trying to do some damage in the back, but the Slaughter's being run down so heavily, and he just needs one more hit from the Rubik, and the Slaughter will drop down again. He TP'd in, the Weaver will be able to get a counter kill on the Sand King. Meantime, the Ogre Magic will actually be the first one dropping down. The Clockwork will die. In the meantime, the Shadow Fiend goes in. He wants to take at least a little bit of that stack for himself. He will. The Weaver needs to get himself out. He's a little bit too deep now, as the Sand King wants to go in on him. He does have a Sakuchi available in 1 second. Does the Root come out? First hit Root. Oh, the Root comes out, and the Weaver will drop. Otherwise, that would have been perfect for EVOS if the Root did not happen with the first hit. He would have been able to escape, and they would have been able to get away with murder, with forcing a buyback. They killed the Lone Druid Spare, they killed the Sand King, they killed the... started roaming around. They are even having 2-man smoke move, making a rotation. They do see the Ogre Magic. Do they want to go for this guy? He may be a little bit too tanky to kill. They go for the hook shot. They try to burn him down. The Storm Spirit is going to be in position as well. The Wilkins is going to be in trouble, and he will be killed. Those Roots, man. The Lone Druid's Roots, man. It's like he's clicking it, and then it just happens, you know. Root comes out. So, but he will just run him down. The Ogre Magic will be killed once again, as they go very deep. And looks like they actually just never want to try and save that Ogre, but they have other things happening in the meantime. Bottom lane, double kill for Ramz as they take down the Lone Druid, they take down the Rubik. They make sure that the Ogre's life is not going to be completely in waste, and the Clockwork will be killed in the meantime in the mid lane by the Weaver. Tries to burn down the bear in the meantime. The Storm Spirit goes for long ball lightning jump, tries to burn down that Ursa's Aegis. He does not want to let him go without that Aegis being gone, but it's not happening in time, and now the Lone Druid maybe falls down. Okay, that is a bear. Well, you know, good bear kill, why not? Not quite there though. Still alive, that pesky little bear. Looks like both teams, they will survive, but no, the Clockwork, long race, and Ramz will secure the kills. So Geek Family ends up being the team losing a hero after that Aegis got. Will resummon the bad, try to continue fighting. The Sand King goes in, gets a stun off. Hookshot comes out onto the Ursa. He gets lifted up into the air. Epicenter comes out. The Ursa's taking so die, and then, you know, suddenly you have to work through 2 Aegis, and then if he has Aegis, then that's just going to be the first kill. So you don't need a second kill. The Ogre Magi gets hookshot off by the Clockwork. It looks like he will be taken down, but in the meantime, bottom lane, the Storm Spirit will be killed. Roger does TP himself away on that Sand King. He does have a Blink Dagger completed now, so he just picked that up. We'll be able to go for some Blink initiations now with the Sand King, but losing the Storm Spirit, that's always a sad thing, especially because he had so much gold on him. He's trying to just bank up, spot him out. He does try to move himself away. Sand King goes for a Power Strike, will not hit it on the Weaver though. So they'll just move away. The Shadow Fiend is invisible right now. They find a jump though. The Clockwork gets spotted out. The Ursa goes in. Epicenter comes out from the Sand King. He tries to go on the Ursa, but that is not happening. He doesn't do nearly enough damage. Doesn't get the Power Strike off. And looks like the Sand King will be taken down as well. The Rubik is dead. The Lone Druid Bear gets taken down. He will be killed. The Weaver tries to go a little bit closer for the Lone Druid himself, but no, that is not happening. The Lone Druid will have to use a resummon now though, as his bear got killed. So 3 dead on the side of Geek Family. They lose a bear as well, and suddenly EVOS, they just, you know, it's both sides, but they've never been falling behind in terms of net worth. They've always been in a good position, and now they're just moving further and further ahead. Mid lane, they go for a jump to find initiation onto the Sand King. The Sand King gets burned down instantly as a Slaughter with an Ursa. Too much damage, too much power, too little time for the Sand King to react, and he is. The Blade Mill Clockwork will get a kill on him. He may lose his own life though, as the Ursa. No, he goes for the Storm Spirit. He will lose his life in the end, but he got the Bloodstone. He got the Storm Spirit, sorry, before dying. Again, took a little bit of gold away from him.
Middle tower is under attack.
4 for 2 trade-off, I believe. Actually, 4 for just make this a train that they can use, because I mean, you don't just you don't just get a bust on and then continue farming. They need to do something now. They go on the Yoga Magic, try to go for the first kill. In the meantime, the Ursa goes in, gets a jump, and Sanky will be killed first. The Clockwork is going to be the next one to drop down. It goes for a hookshot onto the Slaughter, but the Slaughter is going to be running him down. The Clockwork, there's no way this guy gets out. He gets crushed up, he gets controlled, he gets killed. Alright, the Ursa tries to run down as well. Rubik will be spotted. It get dusted as well, so the Ursa maybe will survive. So at least he does not lose those charges. Roddgeee in the meantime blinks himself away. They could still look for a jump though. Forced off in 5 seconds. They definitely want to try and go for it. The Slaughter's on the move, goes for a crush, hits the crush on the Storm Spirit. The Storm Spirit ends up dropping down. That is the value. Bloodstone Charge dropping down. Roddgee's going to be the next one to drop down. He doesn't have his Sandstorm available. 2 more hits from the Weaver will kill him. The Lundridge back is taken down again. As that is going to be a resummon in 10 seconds when he has a cooldown available. And oh boy, Storm Spirit losing those Bloodstone Charges. That is just not good. As sure, you still have 8 charges available, so you have like 1 more death where you will be up in like roughly save for all of his teammates. He has a medallion done as well now, so Solar Crest will come up soon. The Yoga Magic has to earn up and running. Small items, sure, but you don't really need anything else. The Yoga Magic will be in trouble now. Will be jumped and killed. Weaver's going to be the next one. Just have that time lapse available. We'll go for the time lapse. Will survive. Actually, time lapses himself on the other side of the map because he was there 5 seconds ago, so he will not be able to continue fighting with his team. But the Slaughter's running either way. He will go for a crush. Hits the crush onto the Rubik. The Rubik could be taken down here. Ooh, there's a good will end. It means you have to pretty much focus the Weaver in the fights, and you really don't want to focus the Weaver. You want to get the Ursa out of the way. Now the Clockwork gets jumped, gets run down, looks like he's a little bit in trouble, and Rage comes out from the Ursa, and well, he doesn't really care at the moment. He will just take what he is coming for. Both cases, not a bad idea. Ursa goes in, Shadow Fiend gets lifted up, he does try to work down that tier 3 tower, will be able to take it down. Looks like the Ursa gets jumped, hookshot comes out, they try to go in. Red Puma Souls from the Shadow Fiend tries to burn down that Clockwork. He will be taken down very, very low. He does survive for the moment, but Ursa goes in, gets a couple of hits off. The Clockwork will be taken down. Rage comes out from the Ursa. The Storm Spirit goes in, tries to get as much damage off as he possibly can. The Slaughter maybe a little bit in trouble. Timelapse comes out. Very nice save, but it's only going to buy him a couple of seconds as the rope came out. Weaver in the meantime will try and get himself away. Does have another timelapse available in 5 seconds. Tsukuchi comes out. They get a crush off with the rope again. He will be killed. 2 dead on the side of EVOS. That was pretty nicely done there from the side of Geek Family. I mean, they lost tier 3 tower, but they do manage to get a successful hold off. I like that. They popped the Aegis, they got a couple of kills. Yeah, I like it. 2,000 gold. They have the Lone Red in the neighborhood farming the jungle, but I'm sure he wants to move in and help his teammates as well as they're moving around. Trying to find an initiation. Let's see what they can find. The Ursa is going to be the first one they see. Does have his enrage available. We'll go for the enrage. Will be alive for the moment. The Orchid came out on him, but he's not taking any damage right now. Epicenter comes out. Finally, it looks like the Ursa will be killed. As that is going to be... Oh, actually he survived the time lapse. Kept him alive for a second longer, but finally it drops a Lone Red. Ended up losing his life first though. And can they get more kills inside of EVOS? They want to try and punish this. He is very low on mana. They are focusing him down. They will run him down. He does not have too much to work with, and he will go for a suicide. He knows that, you know, you're dead no matter what. He could have maybe tried to buy a second or two, but he didn't want to risk giving up some good value gold for the enemy team. And 2 hits, 1 kill for the Shadow Fiend, as that is all he needs on that Rubik. The Rubik will drop down as well. 3 dead, and they got the Ursa.
I'll take your tribute.
Surprisingly still worth it in terms of gold for this. Those Cogs, they're kind of annoying, but he wants to take down those range tracks. The Lone Red and the Rubik is still dead for the next 15 seconds. Range tracks will be taken down, and well, looks like that is going to be good enough for them. In the meantime, T in the backlines will be focused down, will be taken down. That is 40 seconds without your Storm Spirit, as that is another set of Bloodstone charges going down, now down to 5. The Sanking is trying to split push as much as he can, force down the creep wave. The Slaughter is TPing into position. He goes in, gets a jump on the Sanking. The Sanking is being bashed in the face. Does he get a bash off? 1 bash to save the life, and he will get the kill. The Sanking dies. Alright, taken by EVOS. So they pushed the bottom lane, they forced TPs back to the base, and then they just went for Roshan. As you know, that's the easy play, making sure that they don't give a chance for GeekFam to try and contest. In the meantime, now Paul goes in for a hookshot initiation onto the Ursa, controls him, keeps him in position. Enrage comes out from the Ursa, he will be stunned up again. He does have a cheese, he does have his Mandasol as well, does have that cheese to be able to use. Time lapse can be used from the Weaver as well in case of emergency. They do have the Aegis on the Shadow Fiend. They bring down the Rubik, and the Ursa is still alive. Still didn't have to use his cheese. Enrage is available in 1 second as well. He will be cannot burn through the first layer of defense from EVOS. The Aegis is still up and running. The Ursa is still ready to go. He has another Enrage available in a second. So it's just, you know, they try their very best to pop without losing any heroes. They just need to get that first kill, but it's not happening. Shadow in the mid lane, maybe he'll be in trouble though. Will force himself away, go invisible with that Silver Edge. Now he will turn himself around, maybe trying to go onto that Lone Raid. The Lone Raid is going to be the focus. They do have that BKB available. He goes for the BKB. He hits it onto the Clockwork. Clockwork initiating onto him, trying to just keep him in place. But in the end, that is going to be his death. Force offing into a Requiem of Souls. As the Clockwork is dead, the Lone Raid is back, gets taken down. The Ursa tries to go in, pop someone as well. As the Lone Raid is very, very low HP. No bear available right now. Oh, hookshot comes in. The Clockwork again getting that hookshot in, but he dies again. That Acronyms on the Ursa keeping him alive time after time again, as the Clockwork is not able to do enough work. And now the Ursa goes for the next one. Will bring down the tank. He may lose his own life for this, and indeed he does. He will be taken down. So Ursa dead for 80 seconds. Slaughter dead for 50. That is up instantly. Focuses down on the racks. He will be able to take down the range racks quickly and, well, back himself up.
Radiant's middle barracks has
Oh, he goes back in. The Lone Raid will be focused on. The Lone Raid is dead for 40 seconds. No buyback available. Melee racks will be taken down as well from the side of EVOS. The Ursa goes back in. The Rage gets popped. He gets control. He gets silenced. He gets stunned up. But Velo will be the next one to fall. The Clockwork will drop down. 8% comes out from Roddgeee, but it's only going to zone them away a little bit as triple kill comes out from RamZ. GG gets called as Roddgeee will call the ultra kill on the Shadow Fiend. They get everyone.
dire victory.
Alright guys, GG.